broadcast booth. David Ty is with us, and David, welcome to Lowell Spinners Baseball.
No, thanks for having me.
All right, Gruy on 223 on the year, no home runs and 13 runs batted in. He's 0 for 4 in the series. And he played yesterday, grounded out 3 times and flied out once. The pitch from Wilkerson is lifted in the air to the right side, coming on over Danny Myers toward the foul line, and Danny is going to make the catch in fair territory for out number 1. Gruy flies to right. And here is Jan Hernandez, 188, 5 homers and 12 RBIs. Hernandez 1 for 8 in the series with a home run. So tell us a little bit about how you got involved with this contest here, David.
Well, my mom actually won an auction at a religious event that we had at our temple, and she just decided to give it to me because I'm the biggest sports fan in our family.
All right. Well, you're in the right place, that's for sure. Hernandez, a right-handed hitter. The pitch on the way is going to be in there for a called strike, 0-1. Now, where does baseball rank in terms of your favorite sports?
I'd probably say close 1 and 2, tied with soccer.
All right. Pitch is cut on and miss with a high fastball, and it's 0-2. Do you follow professional leagues as well as the minors, or what are your interests there?
I actually follow the professional leagues a lot. Sometimes I play fantasy baseball. I know that's a big hit.
Oh, yeah. There's a swing and a miss, and that's going to be strike 3 on Hernandez. That's the second out of the inning. Now, I played fantasy football a lot. How fun is fantasy baseball? I've never really given that a try.
I was just introduced to it recently, actually.
Yeah.
And it takes a lot longer, obviously, because the season is much longer, and it takes a lot more paying attention.
All right, here's Chase Harris. Harris at 214, no homers, 5 RBIs. He's the left fielder tonight. The pitch is in there for a call strike. And yeah, you have roster moves every day, so you really have to be on your toes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Potentially, right?
Plus you get the DL changes and all the injuries.
All right. Pitch to Harris, low and outside. Football, of course, being just once a week, so you have time to plan things out, but very interesting.
Yeah.
Here's the 1-1 to Chase Harris, and the pitch is pulled foul back upstairs, off to the right and out of play. We had a chance to chat in between innings. You're attending Syracuse.
Yep, that's right. And I'm heading into my junior year, and I'm majoring in exercise science.
Outstanding. Here's the pitch, going outside. So I guess there's a lot of anatomy and the physiology stuff you got to be on top of.
Yeah, absolutely. I was actually taking anatomy 1 and 2 over the summer break, and right before I head back next week.
All right. Pitch is low from Wilkerson on the count 3-2. And I guess nutrition is kind of a big aspect with what you're studying, isn't it?
Yep. So I actually took a intro to engineering class.
Pitch is drilled deep to right center. It's going to land on the warning track up to second, and stopping there will be Harris. He's got a double. Go ahead, finish it.
Yeah, sorry. Intro to nutrition. Sorry.
Yeah.
And I thought it was pretty interesting, trying to know all the facts and try to put in what your body and everything. But usually for my major, they would recommend either seeing a professional nutritionist, because obviously I wouldn't be certified in nutrition. So.
Yeah. Well, Harris came up a little bit lame at the end of that play. He rounded the second base bag by about 3 or 4 steps, and then when he got back to the bag, I think he may have pulled up a little bit lame there, and the cross-cutter's trainer is out to take a look. Now, I'm not sure if he might have taken a spike on the way back in, but he's going to try and shake that off. And, the interesting parallel I think we can draw with what you're studying with exercise science is the athletic training staff here with the Spinners. They do a lot of common things, that you do as well,
right.
Knowing about how to deal with injured players.
Yep. And that's actually kind of funny, because I would say that my dream job would probably be like a strength and conditioning coach for a certain team or a college team, something like that, or a trainer.
Should hook you up with the Spinners guy. Nick Fasciana is an outstanding athletic trainer, but we do have, you can't go anywhere without seeing a strength and conditioning coach.
Right,
Every team has one. So here's the number 9 hitter, Emmanuel Marrero, 255, no homers and 8 RBIs. Harris seems to be okay. He's staying in the ball game. Was able to shake off that injury. And Wilkerson will work from the stretch. This will be pitch number 37 for Aaron. And the pitch here is grounded to the right side, backhanded nicely by Peralta, and the flip to first